Well, I still got plenty of worms left, but really, really exciting fishing today. Got some really nice perch. Just picked out the beautiful yellow perch and nice big white perch. Bluegill. I was keeping the ones that have been swallowing that hook deep. I'm using bigger hooks, so I'm missing some of those bluegills. I think might have a couple bigger than this guy. But I just have my cooler bag and got my ice, and I just put it on top. And, all right, white perch. Whoa! I think we're in the school. Whoa! Double! Check that out. Oh boy, let me get him out. This is a big perch. I'm gonna mark this. I'm gonna go back in. Check that out, beautiful. I'm gonna get back out there. Ooh. Pass the school. So I'm gonna cast out and see what happens. I'm gonna keep these guys for dinner. Maybe we'll get a few. And this is the bait I'm using. These are night crawlers, European night crawlers actually. They're really hardy. And I also have regular earthworms too. I might try later. But these are great. They're really firm. They're really wiggly. And I'm just throwing these here European night crawlers for white perch. Really fast bite. Really fast bite. Kind of trolling, kind of dripping, and stationary. Fishing bottom, middle, mostly. These worms are just great. That's one of those big perch. Who's out there? Oh yeah. That's what we got. Bigger perch. He was down in the weeds. As soon as I do, I got a reworm up. Nice fish today, huh? For a fish dinner. So today I'm just drifting and trolling with worms for white perch, yellow perch. Oh yeah, that's a good one. He was on the deeper end. That's a nice white perch. I think you just use size 4. I mean size 2 hooks. Like I said, using a size 4 hook. I'm looking for those bigger fish. So I don't mind if those smaller ones get away. Save the trouble of unhooking them. That's it. That's what he is. That's a big one. That's a bigger one. Pretty sure. Good perch. Whoa, he's digging. Look at the bass. Is it? Wow, that's a big perch. That's a big one. Wow, this is just, wow, that's a beauty. They just inhale that. This one I might have to retie. Yeah. Going up here, got an ice pack in there. Patrol through, probably seems to be doing well in 15 feet of water, so between 15 to 25 feet. I'm gonna hit that, turn, come through. I see some static on the water, so I'm gonna swing through. I'm just gonna set up here. Yeah, it's whoa, that's a big one. These are just delicious too. Another one, put it in there. Wow! Jumbo perch. This is just fun. I'm really enjoying this. Really keeping it simple. I do have some more floats just in case, but just have different size hooks, some swivels, and sliding weights and split shot, and that's sharpening stone. Keep those hooks sharp. They've been staying sharp all day. Those smaller hooks don't get too dull. But using mostly size 4 today. Slightly bigger 4, slightly smaller 4, but somewhere in there size 4. One with a shot, one with about ½ ounce steel sliding weight, and a bag of floats just in case. So, look, what's this? A yellow perch. Wow. Maybe we'll hit a school of yellows. So the setups I'm using, this is just a bait casting rod. Actually, this is a thin 10-pound test, actually Berkeley Sensi thin. And this one I am just Carolina rigging, and that's a ½ ounce to a barrel swivel. And then I have my, that's between, a little bigger than a size 4 hook, somewhat of a long shank. This one, if I can get down to the bottom, quick, fast, and hold it. The other setup I'm using, this is just a Shimano spinning reel, 6-pound test. And all I have on here is a split shot, maybe about 18 inches to a size 4.0 hook, and not so much of a long shank, but long enough. He's got a little size to him. That's a big one. Wow, he's digging. What is that? Holy heck. Wow, that's a big one. Whoa, that's a catfish. Got a catfish. All right. Oh boy. He just inhaled that. Let me see if I can get it out. White catfish. That's what I was looking forward to. And they just swallow those hooks. Got it. That is a delicious fish right there. Get him in the cooler. Real pretty. they get bigger than that. The fun thing with worms is you just don't know what you're gonna get. I know I haven't picked more, they're kind of balled up, you see. And that should get us right through the night. Plenty of worms. I like to fish like that. And this way you don't have to worry. Just put them on, double, triple worms. One's fine just like that. Wow, what a fun day. Small perch? Oh, big perch. Medium perch. White perch. Oh, gosh, every time I hook, I got a hooker like that. Well, and you see a perch. White perch. They really inhale that. Just having a white perch. Pretty solid day. A little bit of everything. My favorite. Got a white catfish. Really delicious fish. Some big white perch. There's bigger ones on the bottom. Big white perch. Beautiful yellow perch. And kept a couple sunnies. That's one of the big ones. Kept a couple sunnies, and just a fun day. And this is what fishing's all about. Worms. Weeds, right? Oh, little white perch. But that's what fishing's all about. Worms, hooks, and sinkers. Worms, hooks, sinkers, barbs, and it's just good old-fashioned fishing. Oh, what is that? Oh, wow, look at that! It's a regular bullhead. See if I can get that out. He's a little guy. Wow, a couple different kinds of catfish. I think I can get that. I'm good in the fry pan though. We got him. We'll be alright. I'm going to be fishing with worms, looking for either yellow perch, white perch, catfish, maybe the rare trout, or whatever else bites. Wow, what's this? Wow. Oh, that's a nice perch. Oh boy, that's a nice one. That's a beautiful perch. This is just one of those days when you just don't know what's going to come up. Really wild. Some beautiful white perch, yellow perch, bluegills of course, and white catfish. Oh, nice perch. That's why it pays. I keep one, like I said, I got a half ounce on one shot on this one, maybe an eighth of an ounce. So you kind of hit all levels of the water. I found today most of the fish have been between 15 to 25 feet of water, and just back and forth, in and out, and steady all day. Once I found the pattern. Oh. I tell you, the fish have been so intense. I have not had the chance to take a shore break at all. It's just something's always going on. Wow. Oh, that's one of those big catties. Catfish or white perch. Big. Oh, yellow perch. Big yellow perch. Big yellow perch. Wow. I'll just take the worm somewhere in the middle. And just kind of thread them on. Those little ones will just nip at the ends anyway. Those big fish will just inhale it. So that's what we're looking for, those bigger perch. It feels like a big one. Feels like a nice keeper. Wow, he is a big one. Oh! Yeah, that's a big one. Inhale that. That's a big keeper. I'm getting hits now. And those are those little ones. That's what I'm using a little bit bigger hooks. Miss those tiny fish. Hopefully a big one will find it. He's got to be something nice. He just walloped that. He was bigger coming in, but that's a big perch. Definitely gonna keep him. But he just walloped that. The wad just really. I'm gonna collect him with the worms. Thread him a little bit. And have him come through and up. Get those double danglers. Let's see what he is. Wow, that's a big perch. Wow. I put on a longer shank hook too. They just, damn, yeah, that's a long shank hook too. Keep it. I'm gonna have a cold pack, and that's really keeping them nice and cool. Wow, it's dark. I'm going to be going home, but this feels like a nice one. Oh, another one. Another brown bullhead. Wow. Probably be big ones out tonight. They're a little bigger. They're tasty. Catch of the day I thought was this beautiful little white catfish and yellow perch and big white perch. But I'm heading back. Thanks for watching. Please like, dislike, comment, subscribe to the channel or not, and remember always, fish your way.